Nick. I'm Matt, and we're insufficient.
Matt, it is Big Money Friday on your favorite fish talk show. I would like to say that our text number is open, and that would be 802-276-1985. And as a response to somebody who also has
Nick
this...
the Dink, Chicago, Illinois, 60652. That's what we should have done.
We do need a jingle.
Yeah.
We need a jingle. So if you're out there and you write jingles, or you're a host on this show that has a band, we need a jingle. But anyway, somebody else from the 802 said, I'll never know if this is Trey. And you're right. I'll never know.
Yeah, well, what I know is that there's people in southern Vermont that consistently listen to our show.
Hey, no, not southern Vermont. Southern Burlington.
Oh, shit.
Southern Vermont would be like Rutledge. You ever been to Rutledge?
Yeah, I've been to Rutledge.
Yeah, there's a bowling alley.
Yeah, no, it's southern Vermont. There isn't much. Like, there isn't much in Vermont.
No. It's funny.
You wonder why Fish did something. It's because, like, well, they lived in Burlington, so there was a lot going on in Burlington. But that's an outlier. Other than that,
there's like 12 people in the whole state. 2 of them are members of Fish.
And one of them's Bernie.
And the third one is Bernie. So that leaves 9 non-people you don't know in the entire state. They're weird. Not those. Well, those 3 people are kind of weird. But in general, people from Vermont are strange. I feel like I got a lot of shit in my mouth. I don't like
it. A little saliva-y today.
I don't like it.
What are you, horny?
What are you, trying to?
Yeah, you trying to, bro? Jesus.
All right, it's Big Money Friday. And so I've got an agenda because that's my fucking thing. Yesterday, we talked about the top grossing bands of all time. And then today, I just got a little supplementary list on that, which is the bands with the highest number of ticket sales. And Fish comes in at number 12. So they've got 13,500,000 tickets sold, period, beating out Aerosmith, Jimmy Buffett, Rod Stewart, Neil Diamond, Coldplay, George Strait, and good for them. But
I think what will beat all this out on another note is who's buying tickets to watch the Epstein files completely blow up for everybody.
You can buy tickets to this?
Oh, we're gonna have front row seats to the fucking clown show, man.
Oh my god,
this is gonna be nuts.
I have, but to be completely honest, I have stopped watching the news, so I don't know what you're saying. But number 1, YouTube, Dave Matthews, Rolling Stone. I'm gonna stop when we get to the first person who's not in the rock.
YouTube,
26 million tickets sold. Dave Matthews, Rolling Stone, Bruce Springsteen, Elton John, Metallica, Bon Jovi, Billy Joel. 1 through 8, all in the Rock Hall of Fame. Number 9, Kenny Chesney, Country Hall of Fame.
Wait, Dave Matthews in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
He's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
He is not.
He's got to be.
He shouldn't be.
What? Why not?
Because if Fish isn't in there, he shouldn't be in there. He has no right.
Okay, hold on. I gotta look it up.
Though he's definitely licked the boots.
Is Dave Matthews in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Yes. He was inducted in the class of 2024, so he just got in there.
What the fuck?
Okay, so I was right, dude. Don't double check me live. Kenny Chesney not in the Rock Hall, but he is in the Country Hall. Grateful Dead. Grateful Dead at number 10 with 15 million tickets. That's got to include Post Jerry. Yeah. As well. They're in the Rock Hall. Trans-Siberian Orchestra not in the Rock Hall. And then number 12, Fish, not in the Rock Hall.
Quickly about this. I saw an interview with Jerry probably in 89. And he's talking about rap music. And he's saying it isn't music.
What?
And that these people, he went hard at them.
He said these people?
He might have said these people. but yeah. And he basically was like, it's not real music. There is no way to go from rap into music. It's in having musicality. That didn't age well. That clip does not age well. There are so many rap artists that are highly musical.
It's not even funny.
I mean, look at Dr. Dre.
I was going to say, who's the number 1? The DRE.
Look at Jay-Z. Look at Eminem.
Nah, look Jay-Z, I don't think so. Eminem, yeah, same.
But Jay-Z has an ear, an understanding for music.
Like him or not, Ye is incredibly musical.
An immediate gag reflex.
Let me tell you something. I see old clips of Jerry towards the end of his life, and I thank my fucking stars Trey got sober. It is
I saw one it must have been 94 or something. Dude, he looks like he's 80 years old. And he's really like Trey's age. And
no, Trey's much older than Jerry.
How old was Jerry when he died?
53.
Oh my God.
Dude literally looked 80.
Oh my God. Don't do drugs, kids. I mean, it's just so sad. It's just so sad. But you've seen The Dead.
Okay, so no, I didn't. I was supposed to go, and then Lib took my ticket. She went with
Labia
Raj.
Lib. Fucking it up.
I still haven't signed off on that nickname. Lib, if you're out there. Not my nickname for you, buddy. Jeez, you're going to get me in hot water with one of my oldest friends. No, I never saw him. I was supposed to go. It was the one in New Hampshire, summer 95, close to the last show.
Would have been bad.
Didn't make it. It would have been horrible.
It would have been bad.
Raj, huge deadhead. He's like, nah.
I've seen clips from that era, and number one, you can't even see Jerry's kneecaps anymore. So there's that.
Why?
And then it's like his fingers aren't even. He's having a very difficult time, and he's also hunched over like this. Like, dude, the guy it is sad.
He aged quick.
It's really sad, and he got sober for a while. And I guess, what was it, Bob Weir saying how good their playing was during that time, how on he was. Like, he said it was spectacular. And then, he just couldn't.
I got to give Bob more credit than I give him as a guitarist. Rhythmly,
you do have to give him a lot of credit,
he supplies a lot of the action in the backstage kind of area of the Grateful Dead.
So he's creating a really good vamping for Jerry and the rest of the band, and he uses a lot of jazz chords in there to create texture. And he's quite good. At first I was like, what does this guy do other than like
what are you bringing to the table, champ?
The sexy member of the band. And
That's
it's
a
like
stretch.
No, it isn't. The whole band said that he is
it's
always
a sliding
been
scale.
The bar is set real low. I mean, look at Mickey Hart.
That's like saying you're the sexy one of Insufficient. Okay, fine. You beat me out. Good for you.
It's an insult.
I know.
Such an insult.
That's what I'm saying.
Like the smartest person in a room full of... I'm not going to say it.
Why?
Because it's not right.
All right.
I don't think you can say retard
Can we get back to Big Money Friday?
All right, fine.
Big Money Friday. What were we going to talk about? Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's so funny because you and I talk offline, and then we like blow through all of the really good topics, and then we get on the show and we're like, Bob Weir's sexy guy.
Yeah, exactly. We got nothing.
No, okay, so had Fish never been formed, for whatever reason, Trey never ran into Jon Fishman looking like a special editor, and decided to form a band. Which members of the four of them, and if you want to include Chris Cooter on the lead board, which I'm willing to accept in this conversation, as well as Paul Languedoc, I think you could throw him.
No. Stop.
What about Tom Marshall? Can we include him?
No, none of them. It's
I'm
just
absolutely
four members of the band.
Okay, we got 10 minutes left of the show.
If they weren't together, would they be famous?
Who would be famous?
Who would be famous?
So let's just go in order. Trey, do you think Trey would have made it without the rest of the band?
Yeah, so I actually think he would have been the one. And the reason I say that is because he's the one that enjoys the lights, the camera, the action a lot more than I think the rest of the band does. And he also has that drive to want to do that. I think he was a big pusher and getting the band so serious about everything. I I really don't know. I think Fishman wouldn't have given a shit.
No, let's say stop on Trey. So for me, when I think of Trey, and especially looking at him in the past, let's say 10 or 15 years, I think he has more fun with Tab. Like seeing him on stage with that group of magicians, musicians. You call me a magician?
Yeah, that was fake, by the way.
This classic Bobby. He has so much fun, and in all of his interviews, he talks about how like he was looking for this sense of family. Yeah. I can see his scenario more often than not where Trey finds that family in music
somewhere else
and never reaches that same level of fame that he reached because, Paige, Fishman, and Mike are so talented.
He wouldn't have. That doesn't mean that he wouldn't have pursued the career and probably been acknowledged for being a great guitar player, because he would have still probably done his thing. But
I'll put him at number 2. You want to hear my number 1?
Yeah, I do.
Paige.
No.
Absolutely. Paige, not a founding member of the band, sees them live and says, that's what I want to do. I'm fucking joining this band.
No, I think he wasn't as interested in being a musician. I think he would have gotten his degree, continued to play music, and then done something else. Probably maybe followed in his dad's footsteps as like a doctor or something. I could totally see him as a fucking pediatrician.
Okay, fine. I think that he could have done anything he wanted, but what he wanted to do was be in that band. And so whether or not it was Fish or somebody else doing something similar, eventually Paige would have said, that's what I want to do. And he would have succeeded. I think it was really hard for him to join Fish. I think it took him 10 years.
I don't think he was accepted by Trey for quite some time.
Yeah. And I think that there's still a little animosity there.
No, I don't think so.
How come we never hear about that? By the way, speaking of stuff we never hear about, we've got like less than a week till the band hits the stage again. Are they practicing? Are they together? Are they separated? Is Mike in Peru? I don't know. So you guys, it would be great if like to get everybody excited, instead of having your TikTok account post old clips of you guys, granted, playing well, how about you do something from like right now and everybody's in the barn and like showing that you're having fun as a group of people, and give us a little bit of the backstage.
Did you say barned?
Barn. The barn.
You said you put a D at the end.
Yes, the barned.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, dude? You totally did. Listen back to this episode.
No,
you'll hear the D at the
end.
I
did it on purpose. We can no longer do a same set reprise t-shirt. Trey has completely destroyed any sales we would get from that. So now it's the barned. Come on down to the barned.
Right. Do you think I think they're playing at Mike's studio?
They might be. I don't think so.
Probably not.
I think that's like a little oasis for Mike. I think they should record an album there. I think that'd be fun. Or at least a song or two.
That would be cool.
Okay, so Fishman. Would Fishman have made it without Fish?
No. Nope. Fishman would have. I don't think his drive was there. I think he would have been playing. He would have been playing, but I think he would have been like something like he would have stuck with like Jazz Mandolin Project or Pork Tornado.
Looking at his side projects, they are definitely, of the 4 of them, at the bottom of the totem pole.
Absolutely. He just doesn't give a fuck.
Would he have been a dentist? Wasn't that what his family did? Am I remembering
is that what the Fishmans did?
I thought so. I could be wrong. Some of my information is not correct. While you live fact check it, I'll say that I don't think Fishman would have been famous. I think he's probably one of the best drummers to ever live, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he had the drive, like you're saying, or the wherewithal to hop on that train.
Nope. They're both educators.
I was way off.
His father, Leonard Fishman, was a professor of mathematics, and his mother, Mimi, was a school teacher.
Well, that's really cool. I did not know that. And boom.
There it is.
Does it make me like them more? Yes. Does it make me like Fish more? Yes.
All right, and then Mike.
That's a tough one for me. His mom's an artist. I think she has a level of fame in her own right. And
I think it was helped by them.
Yeah, of course. But
no, his dad's famous. His dad's more famous.
For Store 24?
Absolutely.
My headphones fell off. By the way, to the person that sent in the feedback that they like it better when I wear headphones, why?
Who said that?
I can't find my AirPods, or I would be wearing those.
I like you with the headphones.
Oh, was it you who sent it in? I'm gonna say Mike would be in music somewhere. I don't think he would. I don't think Leo or Leo might have found him, and he might have been part of Max Creek.
No, I think he would have been in a blues band.
A blues band? Okay.
Yep, that's what he was before he started with Phish.
No, is he a bluesy guy?
So we've been totally wrong about Mike's parents.
Okay, let's give me the facts.
Mike Gordon's parents were both education and social work. His father, Bob Gordon, was a professor at Bentley College.
Is this ChatGPT?
And taught behavioral science. His mother, Marjorie Minkin, abstract painter and visual artist.
I did not start trust Store 24. Anything that
at all. I've been saying this for years.
Years. I've been saying it for years. Did you and I just both make this up?
Yep.
No.
Somebody told us and we fucking ran with it.
Stop using AI.
I did not. Lillian Shapiro in Cambridge started Store 24.
Okay, but it's not just you and me. It's the entire...
Still Jewish.
Everybody in Gamehenge, which is what we're calling the Phish Lab. By the way, the song Shakedown Street, the first line is, nothing happening on Shakedown Street. So it's not Shakedown.
It is an urban legend. He did not start Store 24, but it has gone around that he did.
Who started this?
I don't know.
Was it Trey?
Maybe it was us, dude.
No, I have thought this, since the 90s, for sure.
That's the Phish from Vermont rumor. Early on, many fans thought Phish was literally a Vermont Phish company or even misprint from a Fishman side project.
Okay, did Paige's dad at least invent Tylenol?
That is true. Gamehenge is a real place.
Stop.
Some diehard fans swear Trey modeled Gamehenge after a secret Vermont forest, but was purely his senior thesis at Goddard College. So you guys are fucking idiots.
Let me tell you something.
Hang on. We got more. This is great. The lost 85-86 tapes. Rumors that there's a stash of pristine soundboard recordings from the earliest Phish gigs that will someday surface, but no one has confirmed that.
All right. So
I got 3 more.
Oh, God. I'm ready.
The cow funk origin story. Some say Phish invented cow funk in 97 because they were hanging out on farms in Vermont listening to P-Funk. Truth is, it was their take on minimal groove-based jams. That is way more believable. Wilson was written about a real person. Fans have speculated for years about whether Wilson was based on an actual friend/enemy of Trey's, when really it's just a Gamehenge character. The last one, the Clifford Ball UFO. Several fans at the 1996 Clifford Ball Festival claim they saw UFOs during the late night jam. No proof, but it's one that's beloved by many Phish fans.
I've heard that.
Interesting.
Just to be clear, at one point, AI told me that every member of the band is really into golf. And then cited a whole bunch of things that were just not true. And I don't think any of them play golf, to be honest with you.
I didn't know Trey rode a motorcycle.
Is a moped.
No, I saw him with a picture with his wife on a motorcycle back in the 90s.
He's Matt. I'm Nick. We are insufficient. Dude, Big Money Friday in the books.
Dude, one more urban legend and myth.
Okay, I'm ready.
Page wasn't the first keyboardist.
Oh.
Rumors float around that there was another mystery keyboardist before Page joined.
Okay.
Truth, there was a short-lived guest player, but Page was the first true member. I do remember hearing that, yes. And I actually remember listening to a recording with another keyboard player. It's out there. So that's true.
I'm going to find out, and on Monday, we will put to bed whether or not the Gordon family owns Store 24.
They don't.
Tune in Monday.
We're fucking idiots.
Monday on Insufficient. Did the Gordons own Store 24?
Fake news from Insufficient.
Was the Fishman family a dentistry in upstate New York?
No.
Did Page's dad invent Tylenol? And yet he's still sick as fuck.
He's dead.
What's a tray? You're an idiot. What's Trey's family rumor?
I don't know.
What's his origin story? Did Trey's dad, was it that he put together the SATs?
I don't know.